Christmas is over and the new year arises. Now, I've never been a person who kind of is inspired or motivated to do things as soon as like the new month starts, as soon as a certain number changes within the calendar or anything of that nature. I've just always been a firm believer of myself to, strive to do better, 1%, 1% better every day, honestly. That's how I like to live life as it is, but some individuals need a certain number to change within the calendar of the date, and that is just fine. Whether it's you wanting to persevere into, blossoming into a, maybe a set desire of your own aspirations of whatever you want to achieve in life. Maybe you want to lose some pounds off of yourself, whether you want to get in shape, whether you want to fix your tone of speech, the way you present yourself into the real world. Anything that you aspire to do throughout this new year, I hope it arises over on your end with things. But the one thing that I see, myself included, that kind of stays hidden, lingered, is, just our sense of morality, our sense of just how we treat ourselves every year. We always think about things necessarily to do with, self-gain, maybe self-pleasurement with like just materialistic things, just hoping, praying our way that it comes by, doing this, doing that, when in fact we skip out on the most important thing that's truly divine to us as people. And that is just our mental focus, our mental intuitive towards what we want to do, what we want to achieve in life, how we want to, treat ourselves, and then obviously treat others as well. I tend to see that with people where they just fixate themselves and focus themselves only onto their point, which is not a horrible thing at all. But I just feel like as a human being, shouldn't it just always be about others and not about self gain at times? They always say there's a strength in numbers. So why would you want to just focus, maybe just uplift yourself when you can uplift a whole, nation or a whole set of people that kind of flock your way or like tune to the beat of your drum? I will never understand how people kind of just use a specific month or a specific anything in life to just feel motivated for this 1 month, and then the whole year kind of stays stagnant, stays at flow, at bay, and then nothing really arises or goes down beneath those kind of points. I myself have never ever set certain goals or desires whenever a new year arises. I'm just more fixated on just kind of striving to do 1% better every day, as I stated earlier. Just every day that I'm so blessed enough to, open my eyes, just be able to be me, be able to just freely speak my opinions, or maybe just my voice, and then maybe hit it to you guys. It's just that's a blessing in disguise. For this kind of, I don't know, video format is setting to be present into the world somehow, some way. For anybody that kind of needs it in a sense. I am not frowning upon your set goals, your desires, or anything like that, but let's work on ourselves, giving ourselves some kindness from here on out. Just being aware of it. Saying what's up to yourself in the morning, or like motivating yourself, or putting on some cool tunes. Just really being grateful to spend time here on earth, and just with family or anything like that. And that's just all. There's no such thing as no New Year's resolution. Just trying to tell you straight up, don't fall into the false lies on the internet to motivate you to do anything in life, because some people just don't be doing it off camera. I know how this YouTube thing works. You just put this thing on and then you just leave. That's the part that people don't want to tell you. They literally go on here, but I'm showing you my true, authentic self, my 100% self. Like, I'm not faking the funk of who I am and what I want to say. I'm just a firm believer of like, yo, let's strive 1% every day to just do some good in life, to be kinder to yourself, to focus on our craft, anything in life. Whether it's like you want to find a relationship or a partner, figure out the steps 1% every day. Okay, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. Let me go into the real world, blah 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 blah, and apply it that way. That's just how I always looked at it. I never looked at 1 month and it's like, okay, I gotta plan out all this. I gotta get all this in a certain amount of time. You can't rush time. You can't predict things to happen within your life. It's just, if it floats by your way, if you're blessed enough to have it come your way at a certain moment, at a certain time, at a certain setting, at a certain age, just be grateful for it. There's no such rule. There's no such thing as timing in life. You have to be bold in life, honestly. Be bold, be present, stand up on your own ground, and eventually things should arise for yourself and your set desires. But yeah, start of the new year. I hope things go your way. This is just a reminder, if this ever hit your feed, if it ever hit your guys' like tone of voice, just be grateful for life. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for another year. And I hope things go your way. Like I said earlier, focus on yourself. Focus on being a better person. Talk to yourself on a daily basis. Instill your mind with beautiful words. You matter. You have a nice smile. You have beautiful set of skin or something, or like, I don't know, just some stuff to motivate you, man. Or like, yo, you got a big pause, dude. Oh my, you get what I'm saying? Just start being kind to yourself. Jeez, you never be kind to yourself. Why? You're sitting here over here like going on a little, I know how you're doing your little typing, your keyboard, searching out all these other people that you want to kind of strive to become in life, and you're not doing it. Why aren't you? Why? I'm actually serious. Why aren't you doing the things that you are watching on the screen? These people are just like you, me, just like us. There's a point in time where I was so shy of doing this, and quite frankly, it's just like, why was I ever shy to begin with? This is just me talking to you guys. That's about it. It's nothing like I'm a whole film set is here. It's just me, myself, and I. That song, me, myself, and I. That. Happy New Year, 2026. That sounds so weird, 2026, but 2026. I just hope things go your way. I hope you're safe nonetheless, and you get to enjoy this year. Soak it in again. Soak in another cool year. Avoid distractions, honestly. I haven't been on Instagram for or just social media apps in forever, other than YouTube. But man, me being away from that fast-paced content, that fast-paced imagery, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to my mind. 2026, we have to learn to be kind to ourselves. We have to learn to, bring back our attention spans. We have to bring back our intellectual. Geez, sometimes, Jericho, you piss me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You piss me off, bro. But we gotta bring back our intellectual, talks to ourselves. Keep ourselves at bay. Check ourselves. Check up on ourselves from time to time. And still ourselves with just beautiful words, man. Like I said earlier, beautiful words, things that we should hear. You have to realize that your thoughts, your inner thoughts, are not really yours in a sense. They're just figment of just what's transpiring at the very moment of what you're seeing. If you were to walk by the street, just have like a nice 20-minute walk, you're gonna be thinking to yourself like, man, like, what kind of music am I thinking about? Oh, look at that person, like that kind of looks sketchy. I'm gonna cross like this way, that way, or something. Or like, why are you walking or something, like when you could be doing something else, blah, blah, blah. That's just random thoughts just hitting in your brain. That's not who you are as an individual, what you're thinking, what you're wanting to do. At that very moment, you're wanting to walk and have a nice jog, but your mind is telling you, why are you having this jog when you can be doing this? Learn to tune that voice out in 2026 as well, and focus on your path and focus on your walk. And in this case, your walk is your desired desperations or your aspirations of wanting to achieve something in life. Don't let your mind hinder your success in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, happy 26. Happy New Year. Bye.